Ramón Saúl Sánchez, quien enfatiza los peligros de hacerse a la mar en precarias embarcaciones. Wow, welcome back. This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show, and I'm playing with this realistic DX-100. And you know the saying, even a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while? I think that's how it goes. Well, this blind squirrel found the nut. I was searching around for that Q1 transistor, and finally looking at the schematic and the PWB diagram that I found on the internet, which is, it's not that good pictures, so I was struggling a little bit, but I finally found Q1, and it's underneath. Let me get my pencil. Let me turn this off. It's underneath this can right here, which is not surprising because they want to protect it. Since that's the first amplification of the RF signal, they want to protect it from noise from the rest of the circuit. So they quite often putting in these shielded cans. So I said, well, I don't know if I want to go and solder this, and even if I could look in there. And so I said, let me see what other possibilities it could be. So I played with the band switch some more. Didn't seem to be the problem, because once I select a band, I'm getting that band pretty good, but I'm just not getting much of an audio signal. So I thought, well, maybe it's the speaker, the built-in speaker. Let me move this out of the way a little bit. Maybe it's this built-in speaker here is just either too much of a load because of a problem with the amplifier, or it's just bad. So I got this big external speaker, which happens to have the right plug, the big phono plug, 1990s, 1980s, before type connection. And I plugged that into the front of this radio. It plugs in right down here. And the audio is lower, which I was like, yeah, I don't know if that speaker is the right impedance, so maybe that's the case. But it didn't improve anything. When I went and pulled it out, the audio for the built-in speaker came up. And now, I lost the station, of course. I can hear, number one, I can hear static, which I could barely hear before. Now I can hear it. I'm about 80% on the volume control. And now if I tune, static, that's what I wanted to hear. Station, loud. Station, loud. So I think I fixed this radio just by accident. I guess, there's a couple of things when you're troubleshooting a radio that you have no idea what its history is. A couple of basic things you need to try. And one of them is the speaker. In this case, the speaker jack. Because what happens is when you unplug the plug that you use for an external speaker or headphones, it supposedly closes the contacts for the internal speaker, and you can lose that connection over the years, dust, dirt, whatever. That's what happened to this radio. This radio is working fine. It's been a good day. I'm going to go inside where it's cooler and take a rest for the rest of the day. I think I've accomplished something today. So thanks for watching. That's it. I'll do some testing. Once I get all this back together, I'll do some actual reception testing and see how it does compared to, say, one of my portable radios. Right now I'm using my, let's look at the marking here. This is the MFJ 31-foot vertical antenna. That's what I'm using right now. And I'm receiving several signals. The band conditions, I looked at the solar flux index. It's less than 90. So as far as that attribute, Listing conditions are not that good. It's 3:30 in the afternoon, not a good time. So I'll have to wait till this evening and give you an update on the reception capability of this radio. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.